Alex Carter was born into a storm, not a home filled with love. When he was only 3 months old, his father Richard Carter walked away from the family, leaving his mother Clara in tears and despair. Richard had fallen into another relationship, and for him, lust was more important than responsibility. Clara, left with an infant in her arms, had no choice but to face the cruel world alone. She was a young mother, unprepared for such betrayal, yet determined to protect her son. At first, Clara found work at a local NGO, earning just enough to buy milk and medicine for Alex. But when that job ended, her life became harder. She began working as a housemaid in the houses of the rich, scrubbing floors, cleaning dishes, and enduring humiliation for a few dollars a month. Every night, after returning home, she would hold Alex in her arms and whisper with tears in her eyes, "One day, my son, you will rise above all of this. You will live a life where no one will dare to look down on you." Alex, only a baby, could not understand her words, but her determination carved an invisible strength inside him. 17 years passed in this relentless struggle. Alex grew into a skinny boy, his clothes often old and torn, but his eyes were sharp, always filled with curiosity and dreams. He was brilliant in school, always one of the best students, yet poverty followed him like a shadow. His friends had new books, stylish uniforms, and branded shoes, but Alex walked in worn-out sneakers. Teachers admired his intelligence, but many classmates mocked his appearance. Poverty might have broken others, but for Alex, it ignited an inner fire. Clara dreamed of seeing her son become a doctor. For her, being a doctor meant respect, stability, and security, things she never had. She would often say, "Alex, if you become a doctor, people will bow their heads before you. No one will insult you the way they insult me." Alex listened quietly, but in his heart, he carried a different dream. He did not want a small, safe life. He dreamed of skyscrapers, global companies, and billions of dollars. He wanted to become bigger than anyone the world had ever seen, even bigger than Mukesh Ambani. Late at night, while others slept, Alex would secretly use his mother's old Nokia phone or borrow his cousin's laptop to explore the internet. He discovered freelancing platforms, online businesses, and get-rich-quick websites. His heart raced with excitement. Maybe this was the way out of poverty. But the internet was cruel. Most of the websites he joined were scams. They promised hundreds of dollars for easy work, but in the end, Alex never got paid. Days, weeks, and months were wasted. His friend Ryan Smith mocked him. "Alex, stop dreaming. Kids like us are born to live small. Do you think you can make millions from this nonsense?" But Alex looked at him with fire in his eyes and said, "Ryan, I will never accept this life. Even if the world laughs at me, I will prove them wrong." Then came a turning point. His cousin, Hex Morgan, entered his life like a guiding star. Hex was not an ordinary boy. He was sharp, mysterious, and knowledgeable in technology, hacking, and small businesses. Alex admired him deeply. Hex saw the hunger in Alex's eyes and said, "Listen, brother. Money isn't the hardest thing to earn. The hardest thing is time. Once it's gone, it never returns. Use your time wisely. Learn skills. Build something real. Don't waste your life chasing luck." Those words hit Alex like lightning. From that day, he promised himself he would never waste another second. Under Hex's guidance, Alex started learning seriously. He studied coding, graphic design, digital marketing, and even the basics of cybersecurity. At night, while his mother thought he was studying biology for medical school, Alex was actually learning how to build websites, design logos, and market products. Clara sometimes scolded him, "Why do you why?" To get new motivational stories and business plans, okay, subscribe my channel.